So now, what is the actual opportunity here? All right, let's talk a little bit about the demand, the needs, and the cost. So we said video is very effective. The click-through and the engagement are very high, much higher than images, extremely higher than, can I even say that? Can you say it's extremely higher? I don't know if there's any grammar students out there, please tell me. But it is much higher than text ads. Forget it. Video is the best type of content you can deliver, hands down. Your audiences are more likely to consume this video. I think recently I put out a survey, and I think it was 50% of the people are watching the video, any video that I put together for you, like a sales video, let's say, a training video, 50% of the people are watching that to the end, right? Now, there is some correlation to people who have made money. So it looked like the 50% of the people who watched videos to the end, 50% of those also made money. So we're looking at some correlation to that. Now, obviously, over time, we're going to collect more data, and we'll be able to almost prove that. But that's just something that I noticed recently through one of my posts on my blog. Video is also shareable, right? People find something interesting, something valuable, they want to share it. So you're looking at 1,200% more shares than just images, and this data is coming from a social media report. Now, what's interesting is I found an article. I could actually bring that article in here. That's the wrong article. It's this one here. That Mark Zuckerberg had said 2 years ago that within 5 years, Facebook will be mostly video. Right, so Facebook is trending in the direction of mostly video in 5 years. So now, if you ever scroll through, let's say, Instagram on your phone, you'll see how video is very persuasive. There is lots of video on Instagram, and also lots in timelines and on the walls in Facebook. Of course, video is found everywhere else. We know the monster that is YouTube. We know the size of the Reddit channels or the subreddits that deal with videos. So video, again, is the most valued and coveted content, and also most shared, higher engagement, higher click-throughs all around. So again, super high value here. Now, there are some late adopters, and these are people, businesses, who are kind of stuck on static content, if they're using content at all. But we all know that they're seeking some ROI, right? ROI meaning return on investment. Now, while they may be advertising, and most of them are not, and some of them are, but the ones who are advertising are breaking even on those campaigns. So, maybe they'll spend a couple $100, a couple $1,000 on an ad campaign. They'll get a couple of clicks from some image ads or from some SEO, and they may just end up breaking even on that. And what we really want to do is be the guy who produces video, or be the girl who produces video, to generate 2 to 3 times more return on investment per ad dollar spent. Right? And this is how we're going to pull late adopters, anybody who's kind of resistant to the new content of video, to pull them into our service. And I got a whole section dedicated to doing that, so we'll talk about that a little bit later in the course. So the cost deterrence is the people who are reluctant to do video production, or the business owners who are reluctant to do video production because it costs so much money. It exceeds, in many cases, $3,000 with an average of somewhere north of $5,000. This is the general basement price range. So you're looking at any complex video with animations and all sorts of custom imagery and custom art, upwards of $5,000. So what happens is people or business owners want to look, hey, I'd love to do a video on this and showcase my services and educate my customers and start generating leads. But then they see the price and like, oh my God, it's sticker shock. You walk in, you see a beautiful car, you're like, oh, I really want this car, and you look at the bottom price on that sticker, and you're like, ugh, I can't do it, right? That's what's happening. So we already know that they want it, right? Business owners want video, but they can't afford it. So, but if we can get rid of that sticker shock, we're more than likely to get that customer signing on to a video campaign for us. So let's look at a couple of examples of video cost. Right, so these are pulled, the next couple of slides are pulled from a couple of vendors. So look at the video length, and it might be a little tough to see, but this is 30, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and over 5 minutes. Look at the prices for these types of videos. Now, I will say, when you get up to like level 5, the 12,000 includes like in-person shooting, but if you're looking at just explainer videos, you're looking at levels 1 through 3. Look at the prices here, right? Big money, just one video, okay? Big money there, and that's a big cost deterrent. The next vendor, I found some of the base pricing here to be a little bit lower, but they're giving you 1 to 2 minute videos. And, here's the kind of the full video package, giving you a little bit more. And then, of course, the high-end package being, professional script writing and casting and, renting locations and getting actors and actresses, right? So really expensive to do those types of videos. But we're looking at the kind of middle of the run, even budget quality or bargain quality videos that are going to get the job done, but not break the bank. All right, so again, another deterrent. They got to spend a whole bunch of money to get video. And this is, they look at one video, 2 videos, and they're just totally turned off by the fact. But what if we can do it better? What if we can do it cheaper? Right? That's what we're going to get into. Another vendor here put together packages that start at $2,500. No matter what video type they do, the packages are starting at $2,500. Again, big deterrent, right? So the cost is there and the value is there. People are paying, businesses are paying $2,500 and up for videos. So there is no question about that. So what we want to do is gobble up all the clients who don't want to pay that. They want to pay less than that and they want to get videos, and they're willing to trade, less of the TV quality videos to the more promotional videos, right? Really quick promotional videos, and pay less. It's an easy sell. Hey, I can get you some videos, and hey, it's going to cost just a couple $100. So now videos typically have a voiceover, right? And to get a voice actor, and unless you do it yourself, you're going to pay a good amount of money, right? In fact, I could probably charge a hefty sum for my voice narration. But just to hear, looking at the chart, just for a couple of minutes, you're looking at $100 to $250. For a little bit more, upwards of $500. And then, going into long videos, like let's say a 1-hour webinar, doing a voiceover for that, you're going to pay over $1,000. So add that all up with the production costs and the videos, and you're still looking at $5,000 to $10,000 to do, in most cases, an elaborate explainer video. But if you're just doing a quick web commercial, you're looking at $2,000 to $3,000 for one video. So now how we get around this, right? How we become a niche provider to create simple videos and charge just $500 a video. Now, it really just takes, once you understand how to put these videos together, it takes just a few minutes of focused work to be able to produce products, video products that clients buy, right? Now, being affordable makes you unique. Have you ever heard the term a unique selling proposal or proposition? What makes it unique? Why should somebody buy it from you, right? When there's 1,000 video producers out there, why should they buy from you? Well, you're charging $500 a video, and the other guys are spending, or charging $3,000 to $5,000 to $10,000 per video. That sets you apart. That makes you unique, and it allows you to become that bargain video producer, which is still producing engaging content and is still something that customers or clients of yours value and will buy.